you ever found yourself doubting your own reality in a relationship? Today we're diving into the world of narcissistic women and the 7 most common lies they tell men. These lies can be subtle or bold, but they all serve to manipulate and control. Understanding these tactics is the first step to protecting yourself. In this video we'll break down each lie, explain why men often believe them, and offer insights into the psychology behind these behaviors. Let's start by exploring what makes narcissistic manipulation so effective and why it's so easy to fall for these deceptions. One of the most common lies narcissistic women tell is, "I'm the victim." They skillfully twist situations to make themselves appear innocent, even when they're at fault. This tactic triggers empathy in their partners, making men more likely to overlook red flags or take the blame for problems. The emotional manipulation here is powerful, as it plays on a man's natural desire to protect and support. Over time, this lie can erode self-confidence and create a cycle where the man feels responsible for every issue in the relationship. Another classic lie is, "You're overreacting." This phrase is used to invalidate a man's feelings and make him question his own perceptions. By dismissing legitimate concerns as overreactions, narcissistic women maintain control and avoid accountability. This gaslighting technique can leave men feeling confused and doubting their own judgment. The more this lie is repeated, the more a man may start to believe that his emotions are unreasonable, making it harder to stand up for himself in the future. Narcissistic women often use exaggerated declarations of love, such as, "I love you more than anyone ever could." While this may sound flattering, it's often a manipulation tool to create dependency. By convincing a man that their love is unique and irreplaceable, they foster emotional reliance. This makes it difficult for the man to leave even when he senses something is wrong. The promise of extraordinary love is a powerful lure, but it often masks deeper issues of control and insecurity. Common manipulation is the claim, "Everyone else is against me." Narcissistic women may isolate their partners by painting themselves as misunderstood or targeted by others. This lie encourages men to side with them, often at the expense of their own friends and family. The goal is to create an us against the world mentality, making the man feel like he's the only one who truly understands or supports her. Over time, this isolation can make it even harder to recognize unhealthy dynamics. Denial is a favorite tactic. "I never said that." When confronted with past statements or promises, narcissistic women may flatly deny ever making them. This form of gaslighting makes men question their memory and reality. It's a way to avoid responsibility and keep control of the narrative. Over time, repeated denial can make a man feel like he's losing his grip on what's real, further deepening the narcissist's hold over him. Statement, "You're lucky to have me," is used to undermine a man's self-worth and inflate the narcissist's value. By making their partner feel inferior or unworthy, narcissistic women maintain the upper hand. This lie can lead men to tolerate mistreatment, believing they can't do better. It's a subtle but effective way to keep someone trapped in an unhealthy relationship, always striving for approval that never truly comes. Finally, the accusation, "You're the problem," shifts all blame onto the man. Narcissistic women rarely take responsibility for issues, preferring to project faults onto their partners. This tactic can wear down a man's confidence and make him feel like he's always at fault. Over time, he may internalize this blame, making it even harder to break free from the toxic cycle. Recognizing this pattern is crucial for reclaiming self-esteem and perspective. You might wonder why so many men fall for these lies. The answer lies in the subtlety and emotional manipulation involved. Narcissistic women are often charming and persuasive, making their stories believable. Men may also have a strong desire to maintain harmony or avoid conflict, making them more susceptible to these tactics. Understanding the psychological hooks behind each lie is the first step toward breaking free. By recognizing these patterns, men can protect themselves and build healthier, more honest relationships in the future. Summary: narcissistic women use a range of lies to manipulate and control their partners. From playing the victim to shifting blame, these tactics can deeply affect a man's self-esteem and sense of reality. But knowledge is power. By understanding these common lies and the reasons behind them, you can start to reclaim your truth and set healthy boundaries. Remember, you deserve honesty and respect in your relationships. Stay aware, trust your instincts, and don't be afraid to seek support if you recognize these patterns in your life.